Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Joe Rogan is well recognized for his unusual voice, which he uses as a humorist and UFC commentator. The 53-year-old New Jersey citizen has one of the most remarkable and impressive collections available, with a net worth valued at $100.4 million. So let's have a look inside Joe Rogan's insane car collection. Number 7. Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Rogan is a keen Porsche enthusiast who has formerly owned a 911 996 Turbo as well as a Porsche 997 GT3. This Porsche 911 GT3 RS, valued at over $300,000, is now part of his collection. This great German automobile has a peak speed of 193 miles per hour out of the factory, but Rogan had it altered by Sharkworks for even more speed and torque. Number 6. 1965 Corvette Stingray. This silver 1965 Corvette Stingray is also part of Rogan's collection. This beautiful muscle car was his pride and joy, and he even showed it out on a segment of Jay Leno's Garage. Because it was so far removed from its original origins, this Corvette is classified as a resto mod. Number 5. Tesla Model S. Another car owned by Rogan is an electric Tesla Model S, which is valued at over $100,000. One of the craziest experiences I've ever had behind the steering wheel of a car, Rogan said after driving the automobile. He said that the automobile was enjoyable to drive and that it was the most preposterously rapid vehicle he had ever driven. Tesla Inc. produces the Model S, an all-electric 5-door sporty car. On June 22, 2012, it was first launched. In June 2021, it was given a substantial makeover. The Model S is Tesla's flagship product. The Model S was the first electric car to dominate the monthly new car sales rankings in any country in 2013, topping the charts in Norway twice in September and December 2013, and Denmark once in December 2015. In September 2018, sales surpassed 250,000 copies. In 2015 and 2016, the Model S was the best-selling plug-in electric car globally. However, it was eventually eclipsed by the Model 3. Number 4. Ford Mustang. Joe also owns a 2014 Ford Mustang with the Coyote 5.0-liter V8 engine. These automobiles have 420 horsepower and lots of torque right out of the box. The Ford Mustang is a trademark for a series of Ford vehicles produced in the United States. The Mustang has been in continuous production since 1964, making it the longest-running Ford automobile marque. It is the 5th best-selling Ford automobile marque, currently in its 6th generation. The Mustang was conceived as a highly stylized series of fast coupes and convertibles drawn from previous model lines. Initially characterized by long hood, short deck proportions, it is the namesake of the pony car vehicle sector. Number 3. BMW M3. The BMW M3 is an automobile that Joe Rogan talks about on his podcast, The Joe Rogan Experience, describing it as the ideal balanced car. Joe adores his M3 with its gleaming aftermarket avant-garde wheels. The BMW M GmbH, which is BMW's in-house motorsport branch, designed the BMW M3 as a high-performance variant of the BMW 3 Series. Since the E30 M3 was launched in 1986, M3 variants have been made for every generation of 3 Series. The first model came in a coupe body type, with a retractable body style following shortly after. Between the E36, 1994 to 1999, and E90, 2008 to 2012 generations, M3 sedans were offered. Due to the coupe and convertible versions being renamed as the 4 Series range, the M3 has only been offered in sedan form since 2014, making the high-performance variation the M4. Number 2. Ford Bronco. According to The Sun, Rogan's enormous collection includes a 1960s Ford Bronco, which is also a must-have. Joe showed off his customized Bronco in a 2019 YouTube video, which has custom wheels, massive tires, powerful brakes, and shock-absorbing systems. The Bronco was first introduced as a tiny off-road vehicle with its own chassis, competing against the Jeep CJ5 and the International Harvester Scout. The full-size Bronco fought against the Chevrolet K5 Blazer and Dodge Ram Charger in 1978, when Ford explained it and made it a short wheelbase version of the F-Series pickup truck. Ford canceled the Bronco after the 1996 model due to a downturn in demand for big two-door SUVs, substituting it with the four-door Ford Expedition, which was followed by the larger Ford Excursion. After a 25-year layoff, the 6th-generation Bronco is back as a mid-sized two-door SUV for the first time. Number 1. Mark IV Toyota Supra. Joe's first automobile was indeed a Toyota Supra Mark IV, which was manufactured between 1993 and 1998. When he was a rising comic, he drove the sports vehicle throughout New Jersey with its curvy form, large rear wing, and original 320 horsepower twin-turbo 2JZ GTE inline-6 engine. The Supra is a highly wanted JDM vehicle today. Rogan's most recent acquisition, a new Tesla Model S for around $100,000, is a departure from his usual old automobile purchases. Joe Rogan's rich and amazing automobile collection is now complete. We'd be happy to choose one of these automobiles to keep in our garages any day. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more amazing content.